everyone. So you guys have no idea how excited I am to film this video, and I feel like I start a lot of vlogs off this way, which actually kind of makes me feel a little bit bad because I feel like every time I start off a vlog or a video or something and I'm having to say hi to you guys again because I've been distant for a little while. I'm sure you guys can tell that I have been distant for the past several months, and basically I went through pretty much the biggest change of my life. I not only went from living in small tiny town Tennessee to the huge town, or this isn't even a town, this is a huge city of Los Angeles, from living with my parents to living on my own. So I had two major changes happen in the same time in my life, and it was something that I turned 18, and I know turning an age, you don't actually wake up that day feeling like, oh, I'm so much older. But when you turn 18, it almost is a little bit because you have so much responsibility on you. I mean, you can get arrested, you can max out your own credit card bill, and those aren't things that I would do like with my life. I don't want you guys to think I'm like worried about getting arrested and maxing out my credit card bill. But like, it's your own credit card bill, it's not your parents' credit card bill, like things like that. And living on my own, I have come to find so many responsibilities that I'm having to put up with. Like okay, so I brought my dog here to LA with me, and I always, Teddy Bear, I brought him with me, and I always had him in Tennessee with me, because, well, he's only 2 years old, so I only had him for like a year in Tennessee. But I had him in Tennessee with me, and if my mom was letting her dog out or something, she would just let Teddy out with her. If she was gonna feed Heidi and Rue or something, she would go ahead and feed Teddy too. Obviously, I would let him out a lot, I would feed him a lot. I was used to doing those type of things, but coming to LA, I didn't have that person that would, because Elle doesn't have a dog, so she never is, just happens to be letting her dog out too. So it went from having someone that kind of helped me take care of him to completely, if I don't let him out, he's gonna pee in my room. And if I don't feed him, he's gonna starve, which I've never not fed him before. But it does put a little bit of stress on me thinking that like I have this life in my hands. I don't have this hand in my hands. I have this life in my hands that's like my responsibility to take care of. And I have my own life to take care of. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this a rant video or anything, but it's just, it stresses me out sometimes. And I get this like wave of like, I have my own bills to pay, I have my own rent, I have my own utilities, and I don't even know what utilities are. Like, I get this utilities bill every month, and I don't even know what the utilities are paying for. Like, is that like your washer and dryer and your dishwasher and stuff? And then you have to pay for water and internet and cable and all these things that just build up, and I'm like, what if I miss a payment one month? What if my water gets cut off? What if I can't drink water? And it's like, I don't know, it scares. And grocery shopping, OMG HKP, you guys. So my mom always went grocery shopping. There was always food available in the house. Well, when I wake up in the mornings, I like to eat pretty much as soon as I wake up. Sometimes I wait a little while to eat and stuff, but I like to eat pretty much as soon as I wake up. Sorry, that snapping means like I get out of bed and I'm down in the kitchen and I'm like, coffee, check, food in my belly, check. Well, grocery shopping now has made me realize that if I forget to go grocery shopping or if I forget to buy food, I will eat up all the food in my house. And I mean, I will eat like all the food in my house. Like if I have nothing to eat, I will eat that last can of green beans because I do not like grocery shopping at all. I found that out about myself. I absolutely despise grocery shopping. Oh my gosh, I don't like it one bit. And I don't hate a lot of things in this world. Like I'm a very not loving well, I am a very loving person, but I don't like hate things. Like I don't like hate them. I do not like grocery shopping, you guys. But if I wake up one morning and I've eaten literally down to the last noodle of food we have, I have to go grocery shopping before I get to eat my breakfast, and then I'm in a horrible mood all day because I have to eat as soon as I wake up, but I have to go to the grocery store and buy food. And when I go to the grocery store when I'm hungry, OMG, I don't mean to say double HKP again, but like, oh my gosh, when I go to the grocery store and if I'm hungry or something, everything I see looks delicious. And I'm like, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that too. I'm gonna eat that too. And I think I'm gonna eat it all as soon as I get home. And then I don't, but then I have groceries for a long time, which is good. There's also this thing, it's kind of bad that I do this, but I despise grocery shopping so much. I found a way to order groceries online and have them delivered to me for a $3 delivery charge. And there are lots of different websites that do it for different parts of LA, but I use yummy.com. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the entire world. But anyways, my point of saying this is that I have grown up a lot in the past couple months. I mean, there are so many things that I've had to deal with. And I also went from having, some friends in Tennessee to moving out here and not really having anyone. I had a couple YouTube friends that I had known for a little while and that I knew, and when I came out here, sorry, that was my cell phone. When I came out here, I knew them and they were my friends and stuff. And I wasn't going to traditional high school or anything, so I wasn't able to meet people my age in that kind of way. So I was looking for things like photography classes and pottery classes just because I wanted to meet people my own age and stuff. So basically, I I've grown up a lot in the past couple months, and I've gone in phases and waves of where I love YouTube and I'll do a video every single day for a week. And then I'll go in phases where I won't do a video for an entire week because I'm so not stressed out about everything, all the responsibility I was given, but there's so many things I'm doing and so many projects that Elle and I are working on. And I know I talk about this all the time, but we have so many meetings and conference calls and different things that we're working on that take up a lot of time. And I am, you know, I finally found my group of friends, my niche of friends, and I've been out here since October. It's June now. I finally found like my little niche of friends that I fit in with, and I love having that. And sometimes I do just want to be a typical teenager and hang out with them. And I feel like a lot of times I feel bad because you guys, what I think you don't realize is anytime I have free time and I'm not doing something, I am doing videos. I'm never just sitting around like, oh, what can I do today, blah, blah, blah. No, if I have even a 30-minute gap, I can film a video in that 30 minutes. So I do try to do as many videos as I can, but I think I was overworking myself a little bit and I was trying to do too many videos and I wasn't seeing my friends at all. And then I would see them one day and I was like, oh my gosh, I love hanging out with other people. Like I love seeing people. So then I would hang out with them for a whole week and I'd be like, let's hang out again tomorrow. And they'd be like, okay. And I think it took your guys' comments. I know I mentioned it in either a video or a tweet before or something, but I got so many responses that are like, Blair, we understand you're human. You're a real person too. Like you can have your own life. You can hang out with your own friends. And I was like, wait, I am human. I am a person. Like I can have my own friends. I can hang out with them. So I think I went a complete 180 instead of doing it like the healthy way and seeing my friends when I don't have videos to do and stuff. I was just like, no, I'm gonna always hang out with people and I'm a human being, like I can do what I want. But I feel like I'm finally at, and it took my vacation to Orlando to realize this, I'm finally at a point in my life where I am so happy with where I am and I am so proud of where I am and I am so ready to film videos again. Like right now I'm sitting here talking to you guys and I've been rambling on. I was just gonna mention at the very beginning of this video like the fact that I haven't been here for the past couple months or I've been kind of distant because I've just been really stressed out about like all this stuff. I was just gonna mention that at the beginning of the video and then go on and tell you guys about Orlando. But like I started talking about it and I realized that I don't know if I've ever told you guys all of this, and it's something that's kind of been eating up at me a little bit, and I wanted to get it out there and I wanted to let you guys know that I never ever am going to stop. Well, I probably will stop doing videos at some point, but I really want to be that 80-year-old that's teaching you guys how to clean your dentures. Like, as long as you guys are going to watch my videos, I'm going to keep doing them. But over these next, like, years that I'll be doing YouTube and stuff, there are going to be times where I'm going to kind of slack a little bit and take breaks. And it's not something that I can say that's not going to happen, because it will happen. I can go ahead and tell you right now that's going to happen. But I'm sorry. I feel like that was a little bit of a rant, and I did not mean to do that. But I'm glad that I kind of got it off my chest, and it wasn't a mean rant, which is good. Like I can't really say mean things. Like I'm not like a mean person. Like obviously I think mean things sometimes and then I feel really bad. But like I'm the type of person that like sometimes people say mean things and I'm like, how did your brain think of that? Like my brain never goes there. But so obviously I wouldn't be doing like a mean rant video or anything, but I feel like this was a little bit of a rant just because I had to get it out of my system. I had to cleanse my system. Anyway, sorry, my phone just beeped again. That's probably really annoying, because if you have an iPhone, you probably just thought you got a text message, and you will look down at your screen and see that you probably did not, in which case, Teddy Bear, you cannot play with the door stopper. My door stopper like is kind of like a little bit of a slinky, and Teddy likes to go over there and like pluck at it and have it come back and hit him in the face. He loves it though. Like it doesn't hurt him. He loves it. Teddy, I know, there's a door stop right there. I know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful door stopper. Anyways, that happens to me a lot in other people's videos. If he's gonna bark the rest of the time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Teddy Bear, come here, good boy, come here. Anyways, that happens in other people's vlogs. Sometimes I'll hear their phone go off and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a message. And then I look at my phone and I'm like, I'm lame. Oh, I broke my phone, guys, look at this. How horrible is this? Well, I don't know if the camera's gonna show you how intense it is, but the entire back of my phone is completely shattered. So I have the biggest, boyiest case in the entire world, but I really just wanted to put this on it because I didn't want the glass to fall out because my butt broke it the day before I went to Orlando. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I was walking and I had 2 bags in my hand, my laptop, my iPad, my dog, which is like a wiggly object, a thermostat. It's not a thermal mug of coffee, not a thermostat of coffee, a thermal mug of coffee. And sorry, this video is going to be really random and ranty, and I'm really excited just to talk to you guys again. I kind of feel like you guys are like my friends too, and like, I don't know, I just want to tell you guys about this stuff. So anyways, I had all these things in my hand, and I was walking by the pool, and I guess like people had splashed water and stuff. Anyways, I felt my foot like slip out from under me, and I knew I was gonna fall, and I was terrified that I was gonna land on my dog and like crush him to death. So the only thing, I mean, of course I only had like 1 second to think of anything, you know, because like you only have a split second to think of anything, and the only thing that flashed through my head was don't let your dog fall. So I dropped everything else, and I just held on to Teddy so that I didn't land on him. And I guess in the process my phone landed under my butt, and I don't think the fall is what hurt it. I think it's when my butt came down and smashed my phone, and I stood up and I was like, okay, Teddy's okay, like my purse is still here, nothing like flew anywhere. I was like, where's my phone? And I looked down and it's under my butt and it's all crushed. So anyways, my point is that my phone is crushed now, and I thought to myself, I was like, this is kind of an excuse for me to get the new white iPhone, but now like if I just keep this case on it, like the glass doesn't go anywhere, so it's like kind of pointless. So I'll see. But anyways, I know this video is getting really long, and you guys are probably already rolling your eyes, and you're like, this girl talks too much. And but the ones of you that are still sticking around, I love you very much, and I don't know why I felt the need to just tell you that, but I really do. Like, I love, like, and if you leave me a comment, you have no idea. I know I get a lot of comments, and I have, you know, a lot of people that write on my videos and stuff, and I think sometimes people think that I don't read all the comments or I don't see my @replies on Twitter or something. You guys, I get excited for every single one of them. Like, when my phone tells me that, like, I have a new @reply, I have a new comment, I have a new this, that, like, I get genuinely like excited. I'm like, someone took time out of their day to write on my video. Like it gets, oh, and video responses. If someone does a video response and they actually say like, hey Blair in it, I'm like, oh my God, they're talking to me. Anyways, I know I'm kind of crazy, but I went to Orlando with my family, and this is gonna be really quick and simple. And basically, I hadn't been to Disney World since I was 2. I didn't remember it all. We hadn't had a family vacation since before my little sister was born. So we had never really gone on a family vacation with my little sister, and she's 8 now. She had never been to Disney World. So we decided for my older sister's birthday, Elle, she was turning 23, and for her birthday, she wanted to go to Orlando. So we stayed at the Universal parks because we wanted really badly to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I know, shun me. That's not the symbol for shun. That's the symbol for like world peace or something. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, so we really wanted to go to the Harry Potter theme park or whatever, but I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. So like, I was excited about it, but like, I really wanted to go to Disney. Anyways, guys, the Harry Potter Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal is kind of the coolest thing I've ever been to in my whole life. I felt like I was at Hogwarts, and like I wasn't even a Harry Potter fan. Like my sisters and my dad are such big Harry Potter fans that like when they walked in there, I felt like they were gonna hyperventilate. I was hyperventilating. Like they got that town perfect. They even had like the fake snow on the roof, and it was really hot outside, so like there should not have been snow on that roof, but there was, and it like made you feel like you were at some chilly like place. And Elle got like a Pigglypuff or something that like I guess are in the books. I haven't read the books. I haven't even seen all the movies, but she got like a Pigglypuff that was small and pink, and I wanted one. But instead, my entire family, the first day that we went to Universal, it started raining. I'm not lying to you guys. My entire family wore Thing sweatshirts. So my mom was Thing 1, my dad was Thing 2. My sister was Thing 1, I was Thing 2, and then my little sister got Thing 2, and we got Teddy a shirt that says Thing 1. So this is like my new favorite sweatshirt in my whole entire world, but I kind of love it. So my entire family, you guys, walked around with this sweatshirt on. Is that not super embarrassing? I was kind of really proud. Like I was like, yeah, that's my family. They like kind of belong to me, just a little bit more like I belong to them. But yeah, anyways, so really fast, my chairs came in for my room. You guys know that I moved apartments, and I'm kind of redoing my room a little bit. This room is a little bit bigger, so I had room for, I just said room like 10 times in the same sentence, but this room is like bigger than my old room, so I had space to put like a little bit of a sitting area. So I got these 2 hot pink chairs that I'm gonna make kind of like a little sitting area, and I think I'm gonna film my vlogs here and then film my makeup tutorials from my like vanity or whatever. So my vanity sits in front of my window. I did that so I would get natural light, because I know a lot of you guys love natural lighting for videos. It just looks better, but for vlogs it doesn't really matter like what the lighting is, because you don't have to see like colors up close and personal. So I'm gonna like be just all cozied up in my little hot pink chair. But this came in, my bedding has not come in yet, and my curtains have not come in yet, which is really disappointing, because I want that to go ahead and come in so that I can do my room tour. Like my walls are painted, I'm about to get my wallpaper put on my walls. I'm getting wallpaper on one wall, which this is a rental apartment, so a lot of people are like, why are you putting wallpaper on the wall? You're gonna have to take it down. But there's this thing you can do that the wallpaper people told me about that it's gonna cost a little bit more when I'm actually putting the wallpaper on. Not much more though, like it's worth it to me. And then when you go to take it off, it like comes off really easily. It's not like the old kind of style wallpaper, but it's something to do with like the application, but it does cost a little bit more when you're first putting it on, but then you don't have to pay for like all of the repair. I guess it just like peels off or something, and it like leaves the under part of your wall really perfect or something. So yeah, when all of that is done, which the bedding is supposed to come in this week, I think the wallpaper is going in next week, and then the curtains are coming in when the bedding comes in. And then my room's ready for a room tour. I can't wait to show you guys my closet. I'm so excited, you guys. I might do a little bit of like a mini sneak peek, like, hey guys, my bedding's not in yet, but I still want to show you guys what's going on. And then, yeah, so throughout the year's 10th grade videos coming up soon. I know this video is getting really long. How long does that say? Anyways, yeah, very long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to go ahead and go. I hope you don't mind that it was like rambly and kind of very personal, like talking about all that stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you like enjoy videos like this, or if you would rather me do other type of vlog videos. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below if you like this video, or you can thumbs up or something like that. I love thumbs ups. I don't know why, but like I love thumbs up, and I've taught myself to do my thumbs up this way, not this way, because I have a really bad hitchhiker's thumb. But when I do this on camera and I'm in editing, I'm always like, why did you do that? So I've taught myself to do it this way, and now I love doing thumbs up, because when I look in the camera, I'm like, you did it right, thumbs up, girl. Anyways, now I'm just rambling because I don't want to go, because I really enjoy your company. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, and tweet me and comment me and video response me and thumbs up me. And if you liked it, I mean, if you didn't like this video, totally thumbs down. Like I mean, your opinion is your opinion. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.